Good morning. I'm forecaster Kaylee Hunt in for Chase. He does have the morning off. And taking a look at the Doppler radar, now you are noticing a little bit of those leftover storms that we did see late last night, making its way out of the viewing area, exiting along the southern border. But here's a look at the temperature. Now we are above average. Midland, Odessa sitting at 81 degrees this morning. Wink 75. Fort Stockton 78. Even along the southern border, mid to upper 70s, if not the lower 80s. But tracking to see where we stand right now compared to where we were 24 hours ago, well, here in the Permian Basin, we're 2 degrees warmer this morning, but along southeast New Mexico, they are 13 degrees colder this morning than yesterday morning. And even take a look at Pecos, 11 degrees colder, which means that it's going to be a hot day, but not as hot as yesterday. Now, throughout the day around lunchtime, temps are going to increase into the upper 80s or lower 90s. Midland will be at 88 by lunchtime. Big Spring 89, but Fort Stockton 90 degrees. And then take a look at Pecos, 98, nearly hitting the hundreds, and we are going to hit the hundreds. And then later on by 8 p.m., well, it is going to cool back down, but just into the 90s for most of the viewing area. And even later on into the evening, around midnight tonight, still not much relief, hitting the mid-80s for most of the viewing area. Here's a look at the wind speed. Now, last night was very windy, but right now in the Permian Basin, we're only looking at 10-mile-per-hour wind speed. Guadalupe Pass at 20 miles per hour. Alpine 20 as well. The rest of the viewing area in the single digits, but there is some good news to this warm and windy day. Dew points are right where they need to be, which means, yes, it's going to be warm, but at least it's not going to feel all that dry. Throughout the day, the dew points will fluctuate between the mid to upper 40s, if not the mid to upper 50s. And the average for this time of year is in the mid-50s. So it's going to be warm, but at least it's not going to be dry. There is going to be some moisture in the air, which is some good news. And tracking to see if we're going to get any more rain, well, that last little bit of storm that we did see late last night will make its way out of the viewing area, meaning today is going to be partly cloudy and definitely warm. And then later on in the evening, some more thunderstorm will make its way through the viewing area, hitting the Permian Basin later on in the evening around 8 to 9 p.m., which is good news because, well, especially in the Permian Basin, we're showing up red on this drought monitor, which means we're showing up in a severe drought, especially in the northern basin, too, varying between the orange and red. That just varies between a severe and an extreme drought. So any rain is good news, and like I said, it is going to be another hot day. Now, yesterday, we didn't quite break the record, but 105 is extremely hot. Now, we're not going to be close to record breaking today. The record for today is 106, and our forecasted high is 101. But mind you, average for this time of year is in the mid to lower 90s, and we're definitely going to be over the mid to lower 90s. Taking a look at the northern basin, 101 for Andrews. Midland, Odessa forecasted to be 101 as well. Barstow 105. Pecos 104. Fort Stockton 99. Here's a look at the mountains. 92 in Valentine, 92 in Marfa. But here's your 7-day forecast. Today's forecasted high is 101, and there is a small chance for some isolated thunderstorms later on in the evening. But I do have some good news. This weekend's going to be hot, but at least it's not going to be in the triple digits. 98 Friday, 97 Saturday, and 96 on Sunday.
Gosh. Good news that it's cooling down a little bit.
Definitely. I do like to head out by the pool at my apartment complex. And honestly, in the hundreds, it's kind of hard to do that because it's just so hot. This is a great weekend to actually go out, enjoy the pool, and be outside without really being too hot.
Also, you can enjoy a ticket giveaway. We have it live on our Facebook page right now.
Yes.
So if you would like to win 3 tickets to the Great Outdoor Expo, the Silver Spur Trade Show, you have an opportunity to win 3 tickets by commenting on a post of Kaylee and I smiling faces.
Yes.
Good luck.